Housing TV Africa, your first in housing development broadcasting.
Hello and welcome to another wonderful edition of Building Materials Market on Housing TV Africa, and today we're making our stop at the Maraba Building Materials Market, where we are going to ascertain the current prices of some building materials here in this boisterous market, and also to have some interactions with the traders here. Join us on this edition. It promises to be another wonderful one.
Wire that used to be 18,000 at a time became 35 and above.
These ones are the world price. The value of 40 before it been sold for 2.7, but now it's 3.2 per meter.
The way the cement business is going now is very, very uncomfortable.
All right, it's good to know that you're still there with us on this edition of Building Materials Market, and we're still at the Maraba Building Materials Market. Currently, we're in the iron rods section of the market to find out how the business is going and to ascertain some of the current prices of these materials. So how is business for you these days? What is business like for you these days?
Well, the business is too slow. Very, very slow as of today. Very, very slow. We have not made any sales since morning. Yes.
All right, so can you tell us how do you sell your iron rods at the moment? We know it's not really easy, and considering the current economic situation, the prices keep changing. So can you tell us some of the prices of your iron rods at the moment?
I know we have varieties of irons. There are many sizes. It's not only a particular size. Like we have 16 mm, we have 12 mm, we have 10 mm, we have 8 mm. And the price are not the same. Yes. Like of 16 of today, we sold 16,000 naira. You understand? As of 10 for today, we sold 6,005. And as of 12 of today, we sold 8,005. That is sec product. Yes, as of today. Currently price of today. Yes.
All right, sir. So are there any other varieties you sell? Like we saw binding wires. So what are the current prices of your wires and your...
Yes, we have a binding wire. We also have a square pipe, metal pipe, as you can see them here. Like binding wire, we sold as of today 35,000 of 20 kg. Yes, also we have a square pipe, that is metal pipe. We have varieties of them. Yes, as they are, so the prices are different prices on it. Yes.
All right, so as you have been able to hear, we've been able to ascertain some of the prices of iron rods in the market here in Maraba, and as we have seen that considering the current economic trepidation in Nigeria, the prices have continued to change. We'll be moving now to the next segment of the program. Do stay with us. We're still at the Maraba Building Materials Market, and we're currently in the cement session to ascertain the current prices of cement and to find out how the business is these days for cement dealers here in the Maraba Building Materials Market. So can you tell us these days how the market is going for you? What is your business like these days?
My brother, I want you people to help me to talk to government. The way the cement business is going now is very, very uncomfortable. The indices that people are buying cement 4,500 before. As you can see, we are just purchasing the cement this thing now 7,300. And it's very, very bad. No market again because the price of cement is very, very high. So we are pleading on government to please to carry this cement down small, a little down.
All right, sir. So can you tell us how much do you sell your cement right now? You did different brands you sell and how much you sell them?
Thank you. I purchased my cement at the rate of 7,200. Now I'm selling 7,300 naira. 7,300.
Okay. Do you just deal on Dangote or you deal on other brands of cement?
I deal on both Bua and Dangote.
Okay, so can you tell us the current prices of Bua cement and the current prices of Dangote cement?
They're all the same thing. Because Bua is 7,200. Dangote is 5,200. They're all the same thing.
Okay, sir. So we've been able to ascertain the current price of cement here in the building materials market. We will now be moving to the next segment of the program. Do stay with us. Alright, so still in the Maraba building materials market, we're currently in the electrical segment of the market where we're about to find out how the business is going and to look at some of the prices of these electrical products, how much they were before and how much they are now. So sir, can you run us through how business is for you these days selling your market?
The business is moving slowly these days based on hike in price of building materials. So it affected many sites. Owner of sites, many of them cease to develop based on the increment in the price of building materials. Like in electrical section, wire that used to be 18,000 at a time became 35 and above. But to the glory of God, these days there is a kind of changing in time of the price coming down. That one of 20 that was 35 before now is like 21 now. You see that it's very close to former price that was 18,000. So the same with the 2.5 and the 4mm, all the sizes. Like 4mm in about 3 weeks ago was 80,000, one coil, but now it's 52,000.
Okay, so what are some of the prices of sockets and all that?
That I just give you as an example. Okay. The same way in wire, so also in switches, even the piping material. So that is the thing. Like socket was 2,000 something, 4,000. But now socket with 1,500 you get a very good quality socket.
Looking at the current economic situation, what is business like these days?
This is very dull these days because things should normally buy before. Like for 1,000, it's going for 1,600, 1,700 now. So it's affecting us. Since the increase of prices on dollar, we will not be selling. The market is too dull. So the price of dollar affected almost everything. The whole people complain. Manufacturers will say the price is high, dollar, then buy dollar, kaza, so it's affecting us also.
Okay. We know this is your tiles shop. There are a lot of tiles around. So can you tell us some of the prices, how much they were before, some of your tiles, how much the prices were before and how much the prices are now?
Like these ones are the world tiles. The value of 40, before it been sold for 2.7, but now it's 3.2 per meter of 10 pieces. These ones are ceramic, 40 by 40 ceramics. We have been sold before for 2,800, but now it's 3,637. These ones are the vitrified, the plain ones. Before we were selling at 2,200, now it's good for 3,000 naira per meter. Likewise, the bigger one, 60 by 60 before, being sold for 4,000 naira, but now it's 4,552. Depends on the product you're buying. It's affecting us.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Finally, sir, what of in terms of customers? The way you had customers before and the way the business is now, are you still having the same level of customers?
It's very funny. We don't have customers for now. Since the increment in price of materials is affecting us. Like I've been here since Monday, I've not sold even a piece of ties. As much as there's any increase in price affect the customer. You buy a tire rate, people don't understand you. It takes time before you can be able to sell. We talk now, our customers have dropped drastically. No market. It's affecting us.
Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome. All right, so we've been able to get some of the prices of tiles here in the Maraba Buildings Materials Market, as we have just been discussing. The prices for tiles before and the prices of tiles now are different based on the various prices margin. right, it's been a wonderful edition on Building Materials Market on Housing TV Africa. And we've just moved around the Maraba Building Materials Market to have a feel of the current prices of materials in this market. I'm sure you've enjoyed today's bits as much as I have. Until I come your way again, I remain your host, Ebenezer Anukam. See you next time.
Housing TV Africa, your first in housing development broadcasting.